and welcome to my behind the scenes channel called Mega Views. And I'd like to take you through something I've been vibe coding for quite some time. And this is called the Interactive Travel Journal. And basically what it is that, as you know, a lot of the videography roles, or all of the videography roles, are no longer on the cruise lines. And that's because slowly but surely DVDs have become less and less popular, or people don't buy DVDs anymore, and it's become all online, and that, as well as social media, has sort of dominated. But there's still a gap in the market to collate all of that and put it together in some sort of format. So we thought of Interactive as a multimedia platform that collates all your videos. Maybe you've taken the videos, maybe the photographer's taken some photos, maybe you have some stock photos of the places that you visited, and it can create a whole interactive travel journal. But then it can also be used to sort of like the media, the photos and the publication be made into a proper book that's kind of hardcover with fabric, and then gold leaf, and really nice keepsake book that you can keep off your cruise, especially if it's a world cruise, if it's quite substantial and you want to keep it as a book format. This is an ideal way to do that. So Interactives is sort of like using all of the different media aspects and putting it together in a proper publication. And basically it's come to the idea of creating a whole, like if you go into like a lot of the cruise that you go to, you'll see piles and piles of photos. So instead of buying your pile of loose photos and then not knowing really what to do with it, you have something altogether collated quite professionally. So it's the voyage reimagined, from Santorini Caldera light to Norwegian mirror water to the wake behind the stern at sunset. Every chapter, every port, every quiet hour set in editorial type and put it on archival paper. So this is sort of like the Platinum Studio, where the paper is really good. I'm looking to outsource and try and find a really good archival printer that can do some sort of high-end product like this. And the photos are going to be exquisite as well, which is what we see here. And then also, if you go in and you sort of see a preview, we've got a preview of a world cruise. And you can see Southampton to New York, 12 continents, memory bound in a single coffee table volume. So that's the whole idea. It's like a coffee table book that you can keep. And the voyage is reimagined, and you can see all of the different places that you particularly have visited, and also has like a map. So it's an interactive map of your particular voyage, and that also comes in with the interactivity. So as you might change your itinerary, it's all updated live. And then here we see daily log, captain's log entries, coordinates, sea state, sunrise, sunset, behind the lens, full bleed editorial spreads of every port. Culinary chronicles, each evening's taste menu set in the serif type, so you can have like pictures of what you ate, and just capturing those memories and putting it into the book format. Boarding passes, menus, all the tickets, all the excursions that you went on, you can put that in there. And then ambient soundscapes, if it's a digital format, you can add in all your music, or if maybe you have a guest performer, that's you can put some of that person's music on there, or you can capture the moment in video format and put it in there.
So I'll take you through the Interactive A travel journal now, and if you have a look and scroll down, you can see you can pick a template of different colors, and we'll just pick the Sunset Blaze, and here you can decide what layout to choose from. So there's portrait, landscape, square, album spread, which is a panoramic 2-page view, magazine, lookbook, and panorama. You can then go over to typography, and you can pick between all the different sans serifs or serif fonts, and then you can decide whether you want it editorial, poetic, concise, literal, or minimal. You can then move on. Once you've decided what you'd like to do, you can pick up the number of pages. So And you can even do a custom set amount of pages if you wish. Then you can create your cover style. So there's different types of covers you can choose from. You can pick a heading, so a title of your cover page, and you can upload a photo as well. And then finally you can generate a photo or a couple of photos if you wish, and work on the scaling. So maybe you want quite large fonts, you can increase the scale. And then once you bind and figure out what you want, you can then print a PDF, or you can download the multimedia if it is a multimedia. So basically that's your whole journal done for you in a simple process. And if you'd like to know anything more about it, do let me know.
Well, that's it from now, and have a wonderful week. Bye now.